Alright, well, I got some people asking me to make a door, or how I did mine. Few problems that I noticed is that the trigger has collision on it, so you can't lean, but, and there's a little lag. I'll show you in a demonstration of it. That I am going to try to fix on this tutorial, hopefully. I have an idea of how to get it to work, but I'm not sure. But we'll see what we can do. So basically, on this one, you can see I made it really small, but the problem is it only probably will work from this side. See? Lagged out. This one you can do it too. No. See? It's redoing the animation because it completed it, and it doesn't know what to do after, so it's thinking it's going to run through the animation again. But here's the basic layout board. And I'm not sure which one that is. I think it's 3, but basically that's it. So when it gets here, it's completed. And then when you click the button again, it's starting back from 1, so it's plain opening it. So I'm going to try to fix it. But let's go to a new one, and alright, cool, it's already made still. And I'll do that, and I'm gonna add a light. Bear with me. And here, just type floor. There's a pretty cool one down there. There we go. Cool stuff. Alright. Build it real quick. Well, there it is. Alright. So, I started off with doing door. Let's just look for static meshes. Sure, why not? We'll put that in there. And then we'll go down to a door frame, because they're so cool. And I don't know what you're doing. Alright, there's 90. Now, we'll just drag it into place. Now this is the beginning, like all the way from 1, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, see, I don't like these door frames, or even these models they made, because it doesn't match up with a door frame at all. But anyway, get the idea. It's not going to affect how this door works anyway. But here, I guess I can put this one in here. Farfig Nugan. Whatever. See, and that's like on the bottom, and look how much room there is. I don't understand it. Anyway, alright, add the door. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. And you can always change the pivot by pivot, move here, just so you can have a better view of what's going on. If it's like in the wrong position and you're resizing something or whatever the case is. And just line it up with that. And then the door is in line. But after you put the door in, got to convert it to a mover. It just turns purple. That's about it. The other thing I'll add is a trigger. I don't know why it added it over there, but I'll just move it in place. Maybe that's good. It's good for me. Now, the fun part happens. Kismet, open that up with your trigger selected. Go into here, new event using trigger. And then you do used. Other things just to get it set up. Action, switch. In the switch options, you're going to do link count 4. So basically, one click of used, the second click, the third click, and the fourth click. Turn on looping, and then also on the trigger, unclick aim to interact. And I turn this up to like 222. It seems to work good. And then also the max trigger count 0. You can go ahead and hook that up. And then for the sound, I did 2 of them. So play sound, and then I just hit with it selected Control W. I'll make another one. And then you can basically hook that up too. Link 1, you want it to play. When you hit it again, it stops. Same with this, play 1, play 2. This is going to be like the squeaky sound, and this is going to be the opening sound. And then you want to add a new matinee. And I'll hook that up too. You want to play when you hit the use key, and you want to pause it when you hit it again. That'll basically like crack the door. And then when you hit it a third time, you want it to reverse. And then the fourth is a pause again, because you want it to pause. Anyway, that's it hooked up in a nutshell. And then what I'm going to try to do after is see if I can get it to work better. Double click matinee. Is that right? Yeah, right click. Add new group. You can call it door. Whatever door you want. Make sure the door is selected when you do this. And then right click on that. And go down to new movement track. And if you select off, the door will go off. It won't be selected. And you'll know you did it right if that door is selected every time you hit that. And I don't know. I think my doors are like 2 seconds. So go 2-second mark. Hit. Well, getting your rotate tool. It's better to do it on the bottom screen. And hit enter. And then just rotate it out. I don't know. However far you want. I think most of mine are like 118. Oh yeah, There, you can see it in that viewport. Open and close, open and close. Blah, 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 blah. And for the sounds, I actually have sounds, so what I did is imported them. This was from A2, and which one did I use? I think it was Door Open 2 and the Door Creak, both those. And then you just name the package. Let's call it Sound AA, maybe? Could do that. Auto Create Q. That's fine. I'll say Door Open. Okay. And oh, well, this is the open one. The other one was the creak. So, I don't know. Door Open 2. I messed up. My fault. Sorry. Save it. Bada boom, bada bang. It's going to save a UPK. I'm just going to put it on my desktop for now. Just because I can. And then probably have to reopen it. Doesn't matter. Just reopen it. A sound. Yeah, that's the squeak. So in this one, you want the sound to play. Oh yeah. That, and then this one, I want it to squeak. So now the door should be done. See, I had a problem with that last time. I don't know why it takes the collision off of it. Collision. Block all but weapons. Means you'll be able to shoot through it. You see? And that's the collision from the whatchamacallit. Oh god, I can't even think right now. This thing. The trigger. I'm gonna turn this up. I don't know why it's not working right now. I'm gonna add an AA trigger. I don't know. That's what I did last time. Didn't think it would matter, but I don't know. But from there, it's real simple. You just put this in again. And then just with the trigger selected in Kismet, you can delete that one. And say add new event used. Just be sure to change the settings back. 0. Let's make sure this is right. Looping, link count. Okay, that's good. Build all. Maybe that's why. I don't know. See? Ooh. Let's see what happened. Yep, it's doing the same thing, how it lagged there. I don't know why it does that. I'm going to try to fix it right now. So, I think since it's complete and it doesn't know what to do, I'm going to attach it to an event. And it's only going to do this if it completes. And then I'm just going to basically reuse this trigger. Control W, unlink that. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're doing this together. Let's see. Let's add the switch again. I really don't know if this is going to work or not. But if it completes, you want it to attach to this event being used again. So it really, this is only if it's completed. Let's see if it works. I don't know if it will or not, but we'll find out. I wonder if I can just take this one, Control C, Control V. That can stay hooked up to there. And I just want it to reverse. Since nothing else is telling it to reverse. I don't know if this is going to work at all. I have no idea. But we're about to find out. It might just think, since this is here, we'll see. It's still doing it. See, but when you do this, there's no delay. But if you let it complete, there's just a lag at the end, and I don't like that. See, and if you can lean, you can't. Oh, see? It's not attached to an event. Oh, jeez. Look how long that just took. Not sure why, but maybe the devs can answer. But you can't lean. You can lean outside of the collision box on the trigger, which sucks, but and that's how you do a door. You can see the collision on the trigger itself. It's really weird. I don't know. I tried to turn it off, but if you turn it off, like, I'm just going to delete all this. But let's see. If I go in here, and I've tried many ways to do this. Block actors, collide with actors. Well, let's not block the foot placement. You know, like, what? I don't want it to block the camera. Let's go try and play that now. I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, see? Now it doesn't even know that you're around. It's almost acting like a touch trigger along with a use trigger. I don't know. It's just weird. Where was that? Collide with actors. Let's hit default on that one. I don't know. Can step on, yeah. We're just gonna go through this again and default. I really don't know how to make it. I click that. If true, do a 0, extend trace each. Touch all. But even if you say touch all but weapons, which would be okay, it still just doesn't work. See, this, it's like your weapon has to collide with it to work. I just don't understand. See? You turn it back on and it works. Even, it's so weird. Anybody got an idea about that? Like, why does it have to touch your weapon? Let's see if I just say touch weapons. See? You still can't lean. Let's try to turn that collide with actors. I know this is a long video. See, that's so stupid. You guys gotta fix this trigger or something. I don't know. Block actors, collide. Custom default. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh. No. See, I'm holding the lean button. It only does it right when you get out. Still have the weapons hitting it. No collision. See, I don't know why you need to collide with it to get it to do anything. It's a use trigger. It should always be there. It shouldn't be collidable. Like a touch. Not using it as touch. Touch all, touch weapons, touch all but weapons. I don't understand. Maybe the devs have a comment. But that's the door. It's better than those silent doors. Jeez, who made those? And you can't use the use key while leaning, and too, which I don't like that. Should be able to. It's like anytime you press another key, you can't use the use key. But you can see bullets go through, like A2. But there it is. Sorry for the long video. It's been fun, been real. I'm out.